I want to go through some coaching on how to lower the bar. Now that might sound kind of obvious, the bar needs to go down the same way that it came up, but often in practice when you see people deadlift in the gym, you get quite a nice deadlift position coming up, but often it looks a bit more like a squat coming down where the knees shift too far forward. And that creates a bit of an issue. So if I've got the bar to the top and I've gone through a nice clean hinge pattern, if I knee break to come down, I get to this point where my knees are too far forward now and it's hard for me to sit back. So I have to lean further to get the weight over the bar. And the second I do that, I feel the load coming into my lower back. So the key is always, like you would do on the video earlier about breaking into the position on the way up, where I said about imagine there's a lasso around the hip and the lasso pulls you back. You want to be thinking that on the way down. So for as long as possible, the shin should stay perpendicular to the floor to allow the bar to get past the knee before sitting down. Now, the conventional deadlift, you've got bar contacts down the legs, but the technique's the same for a sumo and for the trap bar. Trap bar, you're right in the middle of a large cage, so it's easy to kind of go wrong with a trap bar deadlift. At least with a conventional, you've got the bar as a bit of feedback, so you know if you're going too far forward or if you're doing it well and sitting back. So in practice, it should look like this. So you lift, and then you let the hips shift back, the weight shifts into the rear foot, you come down to the floor. So it's always bum back, weight in the back of the foot, you come down. It's another good reason why it's worthwhile being in barefoot for a deadlift, or certainly some sort of minimal footwear, so you can feel the weight distribution going into the back of the foot. So when you do sit back, you can feel the heel taking the brunt of the weight. If you've got a spongy heel in some sort of running shoe, you sort of lose that sensation through the back of the foot. So I definitely recommend barefoot for any of the deadlift variations.